Issue Point and Gun in the house, back with another bang on video. Well, ladies and gentlemen, unbelievable and freaking news for you guys. The first news that's coming our way: Arsenal Chiefs have told Lucas Torreira's representatives that he is categorically not for sale in January amid speculation that Napoli are looking to sign him. So, Gennaro Gattuso, and to all the Napoli fans, please make sure that you don't get blown away from Barcelona, because if you lose now, you know that you cannot enter the Europa League as well. So make sure you concentrate on getting Europa at least for the next season and start winning in the Serie A. But moving on, Carlo Ancelotti was disappointed because his first choice was Arsenal. Arsenal contacted Carlo Ancelotti and reached an agreement in principle before pulling back the offer, preferring Arteta instead. If this news is true, I think the problem is that right now Arsenal do not have a structured thinking. It looks like we are not trying to win anything this season. It's not even like we are trying to get European football this season, but somehow they need somebody who can make them get into the right track. So I think the Arteta appointment, or any appointment from now on, is definitely, they're jumping the panic button. They have. And let's see if there's going to be a miracle or not, because I think Arteta will be appointed before the Everton game. So let's see if things are going to be in place or not. But moving on. Well, Alan Smith says Mikel Arteta is the right man to manage Arsenal. He says, I think so, yes. From the outset, I thought that he would be the most exciting, the boldest choice as an innovative young coach that can put on really good sessions and that transfers to the pitch. Obviously, he's had a huge influence from Guardiola up at Manchester City. He takes a lot of the sessions, and Raheem Sterling and Kevin De Bruyne have both credited him with improving their game. Yes, he's never been a manager before, so it's vastly a different job, but I think he carries with him an authority. He's quite ruthless if he wants to be. He's very driven like Guardiola, and Arsenal need that at the moment. They need someone to give them an injection of life, new ideas, modern ideas on the way. The game is going now, and yes, it is a risk, but it's a calculated gamble that I think will pay off. Well, here's what Fabrizio Romano said, that Mikel Arteta is set to become new Arsenal manager. Today, Manchester City have accepted, and Pep Guardiola wanted him to stay, but it's a great opportunity for Arteta. So that's exactly there. So I think most probably, if not today, tomorrow, I think by Friday there will be an official confirmation before the Everton game. So let's see if Mikel Arteta becomes an Arsenal manager. Officially, it's not there, but I think it's a done deal. But moving on, Manchester City legend Yaya Toure has sent warning to Mikel Arteta ahead of Arsenal move. He said Mikel Arteta is a very good option for Arsenal, but insists that Manchester City coach faces a difficult job if he joins the Gunners. He says it's going to be quite difficult. Why? Because Arsenal are struggling, and I think if the directors of Arsenal listen to him and go in his way, maybe it's going to work. All the time when you come in a new club which is struggling, you need the backing of your board to listen to you and do what you want. Obviously, City have a lot more money to spend than Arsenal, and I think it's going to be quite complicated. Well, he was asked about Arteta's managerial credentials. Toure said he's very smart and he's achieved a lot of experience in football games. I think he's going to be good for Arsenal, because Arsenal need a manager with a new mind and a new setup. We've been identifying Arsenal with Arsene Wenger because Arsene Wenger was top draw for them. I was so sad when I saw the fans arguing Wenger has to leave, and now what is happening? Arsenal need a new vision of football, and I think Arteta can do it. Well, here's what Arsene Wenger has to say about Mikel Arteta. He says Mikel Arteta will need help at Arsenal. Well, Wenger has warned that Arteta's lack of experience means he will need to surround himself with the right people if he is to succeed as Arsenal's new head coach. He said, I am an Arsenal supporter, and at the moment I support the manager in charge, and the manager in charge is Lundberg. When Arteta will be in charge, I will support Arteta. And about Arteta, he said he's intelligent, he has passion, he has knowledge, but Lundberg as well. I believe that Arteta has certainly a great future. He has certainly learned a lot in his first position as an assistant coach, and after that as well, he will have to deal with the fact that he has no experience at that level, and I have to get surrounded well. Well, Aubameyang's brother actually blasts Mikel Arteta as inexperienced. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, as usual, AFTV posted something, and here's what Aubameyang's brother said, that he is definitely not wanting neither Arteta nor Lundberg. Make what you want out of it. I really don't care anymore. But moving on. Well, Arsenal are leading the way again for Sevilla. Wonderkid, 17-year-old Antonio Zarzano, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Let's see. This Wonderkid will make it to Arsenal or not, because already an offer from Real Madrid has been rejected, and he's dreaming of making his debut for Sevilla. And I think he's Seville through and through. So let's see if things are definitely going to be good or not. So here's the last news that's coming our way. Well, the Premier League table of the decade has been revealed, and Arsenal are sixth with 700 points. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we've slipped, and I think it's probably because certain things actually have happened. But let's move on. I'm sorry, that was not the last news, but the last news, which is really shocking: Mesut Ozil will be deleted from PES, the PES football game in China. Yes, Arsenal star will be deleted from the popular video game Pro Evolution Soccer 2020 in China, following his criticism of the country's treatment of their Uyghur Muslim population. This is an unfreaking believable. I seriously believe China have a really good nationalism, and definitely I think these guys stand in terms of country. Any small thing that happens, every single one of them and the government are really strong enough to do that. So these were the news of the day. I hope you enjoyed whatever came your way. All the views and news and everything about Arsenal comes on this platform. So make sure you subscribe, hit that bell icon, because all you got to do is you get subscribe button, hit that bell icon, you get 2 videos a day about Arsenal, latest news right up there. So I will see you in my next video. Until then, cheers.